So we in the ATL. Stopped at Starbucks. Try to get some stuff done. Got to do an interview in a little bit. Not here for too long. And then headed to Florida after this. Staying busy, staying busy. Hey, how are you?
Good, how about you?
Good.
Are you going to be on the show?
Yes.
Okay, and your name is
Joshua.
Joshua?
Yep.
All right, nice to meet you. Let me
You
take
too.
you back to the studio where Matt is.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
How you doing, buddy? Josh.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, hey.
Hey, buddy. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. So just got in, getting ready, about to go on next. Quick interview. Let's do what we do.
And then when you guys are, when she's kind of going in and out, obviously there's the teleprompter. But I want you to be looking that way too.
Got it. So when she's going in and out, look
So
that way.
because I might be tight on her, but I might have a shot on you. So I don't want you to just be. She's like reading in, and you're just like, I'm not sure where to look.
No, got
you
it.
know?
All right,
Yeah.
so forward. You want to spit some of my verse for me? Got it. Is it on? Mike. Don't get nervous, Kim.
5, 4, 3, 2.
My next guest is a recording artist by the name of Joshua, and I actually met him when I went to New York. I was interviewed at Hot 97, and I heard his music, and I said, I have to have you on my show in Atlanta. And so he came all the way from New York
Yes.
to Atlanta, and now he's here.
Yes, I'm
Welcome.
here. Thank you.
What
Thank
was
you
it
for
so
having
like?
me. Thank
forward.
It's great. I love it. I
I'm
love
happy
it.
to have you
So
here.
just
Happy
finished to see you.
Interview, AIB Network, for Kim Ford. Quick interview. It was cool, straightforward. So I drove down here, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to head to, finish the ride and head to Florida. Probably another 7 hours. Drove, it was like 14 hours to get out here. Or if I want to go downtown Atlanta, I don't know yet. But I feel like I got to get sleep in too. It's just a lot right now. I'm trying to figure this out. See, I want to go downtown instead of just going straight to Florida. But it's hot as heck out here. Man, I'm about to melt. I don't know.
King of this on the beat, so I had to make it complete. So I gotta stop playing with me, I'm telling you.
I just want to ask a question. Who really cares?
This is how I stay awake when I'm driving at night. So I thought this was pretty crazy. I've had to adjust some of my goals as far as what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. And I realized that I don't set goals on monetary, right? And it's starting to become an issue because I'll set goals on what I want to do. And like, here's the thing. Sometimes you have a dream or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And I don't stress the business model of making whatever it is I'm trying to do lucrative because I feel like it's important to do regardless. So I'm not going to step into whatever it is that I'm doing. I'm not going to step into it for the sake of the monetary gains. I'm doing it because I feel purpose in doing that, right? I feel in service in doing that. So yes, my ultimate goal is to be able to provide for myself off of what I'm doing, but I don't start off and plan what I'm going to do based off of money. So therein, I never strategize or make goals or set goals to create income for myself. So I had like a hard talk with myself last night as I was driving, and it's just like I need to find a way to hone into that. So in doing so, I have a goal to net $1 million, net $1 million, right? So not gross. So gross $1 million is just to generate $1 million, but to net $1 million, you got to make X amount then after taxes, whatever your expenses, right? So I'm looking at the tax brackets for 2017, and I realized that I think I kind of always knew this, but like it's funny as I really start to look at it that you're penalized for filing single versus filing married, right? It's funny how the tax code is set up. My goal before was to like get on set for movies and videos and film, because ultimately one of my goals is to be able to shoot TV shows. And I realized that I keep dodging the process, not dodging the process, but like I keep going around, right? So my goal of being on set doesn't really solve my issue of producing TV shows, right? It helps in the sense of like, okay, you get to learn and this and that, but the research and stuff that I've already done is I'd be learning details versus learning the concepts. I already understand the concept. I rarely ever do I set goals for financial, like what I need financially. And the issue that usually winds up coming up is what I wind up doing for financial gain is separate from what I'm trying to do as a passion. And my focus is to align those two and not have to go and do something else to make the money to be able to sustain or create whatever it is I'm trying to create. So of course, it's naturally got me thinking, how do I accomplish said things? So my goal, I came up with this morning, my goal is to net $1 million within the next 2 years. And I know that number, where do you come up with $1 million? That number sounds so arbitrary. And it's just plucked from the sky. Like, why do you need $1 million? Why is your goal to $1 million? I'm not so worried about the million. I'm more worried about who I have to become to be able to net $1 million. So not gross $1 million, right? So for a fiscal year, if you gross, because if you gross $1 million, I already did. That's why I was looking at the taxes earlier. If you gross $1 million, you're paying X amount of dollars in taxes, right? Anything over 400 and I gotta look at this year's tax code. I was looking at 2017, but anything over, it was 419,000. You're at about 39.6 tax rate. So basically, in order to generate $1 million, you'd have to gross about 1.3, 1.4. I'm gonna call it 1.5. So my goal is to really generate 1.5 million, and so that I'm able to net $1 million. And again, put a deadline to it within 2 years, right? And like I said, you probably ask why are you doing this? I'm doing this because, and it's not only to net that money, but through passion. It's not about just going out and trying to find any way that's going to get me to that number. It's about finding a way through my passions, through whatever it is that I believe in, to be able to create that type of income for myself. And like I said, it's more about, it's not about the number, it's about who I have to become to attain that number. That's what I'm interested in. That's what's motivating to me. That's what's driving me. Who do I have to become to, what do I have to understand? What are the concepts I have to understand? What are the business principles I have to understand? Just like what I just did right now. How much do I actually have to gross? What do I have to understand tax-wise? How do I save on tax? How do I cut those liabilities down? What are the deductions? So who I become through this process is what's very interesting to me. But like I said, I just feel like I have to find a way to align those two worlds, so I'm not constantly having to go out and do stuff I don't want to do in efforts to provide for what it is that I feel I'm truly supposed to be doing. So, and by the way, we're in Florida.